welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kate, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. Welcome. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Beads. And so if you are new, welcome. If you are still catching this on the replay, you know I love always you saying hi anytime, and I always love knowing what you like to play with, what you're doing, how your weekend was. It is Monday. I missed you guys a little bit here since I've been at home. Well, I guess I haven't been at home, but I've been taking care of family here for the past couple weeks, and so Mom is making an amazing recovery from her knee surgery. If you talked to her after her first one, you wouldn't get a knee surgery. But now after the second one, she's a pro at it. And so she is up and moving pretty well on her own. And so I'm happy to say that recovery for Mama Star is doing well. And hubby got his stitches out for his hernia. So his recovery is also well on its way. So, you know, can't complain. So things here at home are doing well. And then, so that's why I've taken the last couple Friday Night Lives off. And so that has allowed me the opportunity to get caught up. And so if you guys haven't been checking your inboxes, I have gotten the all the wood and the crystal component stuff invoiced, and I think most of you, and then and also the Suzanne's amazing warehouse sale as well. And so if you guys were waiting for that beautiful Tanzanite chain, so there was a lot of goodies. Sorry to hit you double for some of you guys, but if you ever need help or a little bit more time, always feel free to reach out and just let me know. You know, I know, you know, timing isn't always great, and you know, that's the way you know, the bead life goes. So that's kind of the latest updates here going on this week. You know what? This week I had planned on going to a warehouse sale, and you guys, I was getting that frantic phone call last week because my suppliers, they're one of the girls there, they were dealing with some issues there, and then they had some family things that they are going to have to take care of this weekend. So something completely different and unrelated, and just, you know, sad news. So I was supposed to go to a warehouse this weekend. We're going to postpone it, so don't worry, you're not going to lose out. Okay, we'll get a chance to hopefully head over there in October. You know, but most important is that everyone, you know, stays safe. So they are taking care of family. So I am hoping and wishing them the best as they are dealing with that. So that kind of changes up this week. So I'm, you know, that's one of the announcements. And then we are going to be doing our customer appreciation week. So if you guys are not part of the Softflex crew and their page, hop on over there. They have a full week of beady goodness, and I will be popping on with them tomorrow to show off my new cuboids and the fun little projects and stuff that we will be doing for tomorrow. So so if you still want a kit, you can still get one. You know, it's a nice mix of the new cuboids. If you hop over onto beadoria.com, that is in the descriptions so that you can link it, and you can see more new things keep getting added. And in fact, I got a box of some of those things so I could be playing with them and making some samples with them, because you know, a lot of it is a few of my favorite things, but then there were things that I really liked and that I've never carried before. And so I'm excited to kind of mess around with those since we are going to be changing that up this week. So tomorrow we'll play with Softflex and the customer appreciation. That'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can catch that over on Softflex. Okay, and then I think they have like Cassandra Spicer today, but there's a great lineup of people, so I'm really honored to be a part of a great group there. So I will post I think there's already posts up, but you know, we'll certainly share it when that happens tomorrow, because it's not on a normal day for me. Okay, and then I'll head back, and then I'll pop back on again on Wednesday, and we'll play around again. And I don't know, I could pull a Friday Night Live together, you guys. So I had, you know, because I had planned to do that. But look what I got in, you guys. I got my rainbow gloves. I was opening the mail of some of my new samples, and look at what gift I got in the mail. Those, I was like thinking these are going to become like a signature. So welcome to Vidoria. You'll be seeing these fun little goodies. That's kind of the specialty things you get here. I think those are so cute. Maybe we need to play around with those. I think Jonah might like wearing those while he dirt bike races. All right, well, let me say my hellos. That's going to be what's going on this week. I kind of am in limbo. I'm still kind of deciding. So let's take a look at my table. There's some things that I have not shown you that are online now. And you can also take a look at some other things and see if we want to see some more things for this Friday Night Live. Okay? All right. Wanda, you like this necklace? This was a fun one. This was when we were doing tassels, actually, with the Great Bead Extravaganza. All right, you guys, so let's take a look at what's on my table today while I say my hellos. Hello, Miss Carmen and Pam and Amy and Kathy and Donna. I'm seeing all your names, and Stacy and Phyllis. Where are you coming in from, Miss Stacy? And Laretha. Oh, you were up. Laretha says she was scrolling through stars this morning at 4 a.m. and saw all those crystal beads on the website. Oh, thank you. And you're loving the website. Thank you. Oh, good. Carolyn, yes, I just got your payment. Hey, Alicia, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are going well. Hello, Miss Karen. It's always a pleasure to have you on here. And Miss Julie and Wanda and Elaine. From Columbus, Ohio. I hope you guys are getting better weather than I am here right now. How is my feed going? You know, we're having a little bit of a storm coming through here right now. But, you know, they fixed the internet. So I'm hoping we're looking pretty clear. Like, I'm allowed to move fast, right? So, oh, Tammy Hicks, you're coming in from the Bahamas. How far are we reaching out here today? I love hearing about that. You know, different regions all have different tastes, but, you know, I think a universal language is sparkle. Right? We all could use a little bit of sparkle. So on my table here today, I just kind of started pulling some things that are new to the website that I hadn't really had a chance to mess around with. We had this charm that I had shown on Friday Night Live, but we had also gotten ones that were a little bit smaller, so they're perfect earring size, available in gold and silver, done in little pairs, and I just love it's a little constellation setup. And I'm really just been into the moons. I know we had those moon beads before, but here's a cute little charm. So these are all right onto Beadoria.com. And you know what? I've still got the 10% going, so you guys can still put in the K-Thanks code along with still finding my face up there. I really like these cute little charms, and they got a little sparkle right there too. So I had a few little charms I had set onto the table. I really like those. Crystal Evil Eyes. Here's another good one. I think this one will be good for the holidays. Thinking about Christmas, this probably be a nice Christmas set. We've got those also in gold and silver. Did you find my face the other day? That's awesome. I try to put it in some of my favorite things. So if you order any of those things, then you will get something extra. So those are some of the charms, and what I was really excited about is that, you know, the most popular thing that is sold between earrings and a necklace or bracelet. So if you're a seller, you know that earrings, the oven beeped, okay. We know that earrings are the fastest selling thing. And so I have really loaded up the website with a lot of earring components. You want to talk about your world's finest? No? Do you want to? Oh, you like my spider? So look how cute those are. So I'm just going to show you some earring parts. Jonah, do you want to talk to them for a minute while I pull out your thing? You can give them a little hand wave. I've got Jonah in the house. What you want to tell him what you like that's on Mama's table right now while
I really like these spiders. I think they're really cool. I like how the beads are on the legs. And the black one, I don't know. It's just like, I like the pearl head and the shiny back. And I like how it's like black and right.
What do you think of my skeleton people, Jonah?
Yeah, I like the skeleton people too. I like that they're cool little guys that wiggle around. So that's what I like right now.
Anything else on Mama's table that you see? I was just going through and showing them.
I like these.
You like those crystals? I mean, who doesn't like those? Right?
Oh,
look at this charm I really like. Look at this. You want to show
like
them
that a lot.
So this is a component piece that we have on the website. We're getting Rivolis in, and this was a project we showed using resin.
I also like the back.
The back doesn't look bad either, does it?
No, I like that back.
You think that? I feel like that looks kind of like a hurricane.
Yeah, it does.
A hurricane.
That's pretty much it.
Well, thanks, Babe. You can wait a few minutes for that to cool.
And I like this.
Ooh, you like that?
I like this too.
I was showing that last week. What about these charms? We just got these new charms.
I like the starfish part.
Yeah. See all those hearts for you, Jonah?
So the
Can you see they say hi, Jonah? Oh, and here it is in gold. So the gold, you guys, I really like. It's a soft gold. Now the plating is done all here in America. Okay.
Yeah, I like the gold better.
You like the gold? Yeah, I'm usually a silver person, but I think I'm with you. I like this. In fact.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. That's cooling, okay?
Yeah.
So you'll have to come back and get me. So we're messing around here. Thanks for hanging out with Jonah for a few minutes. You guys like that starfish? And so there's a lot of different earring components. I just, I'm kind of showing some different ones. Look at these like simple hoop ones too. And I think hanging something off of here. So I thought I'd start putting some things together. Let's take a look. I really like those starfish ones also. And then I was looking through the box of some of those components we had done the other night, and these were ones we didn't even get to. And look, of course, you know what I found. I found my purple. I found my purple and my blue. I really like those links. So, okay, so you guys like the starfish? You know what I was thinking? Look good with the starfish design. There's these nice hooks, and they're kind of big, but I like them. Maybe you guys can help me choose and see what we think. All right, so there's this nice big one, and then it looks like, a nice coin. Is he growing up, Laretha? He does sound so grown up. I mean, so fluent. He's in 3rd grade now. Or I really like this piece, and this has a nice thick chain-like design, and then we could put that on the bottom. Do you guys like earring style number 1 or earring style number 2? Maybe I'll just hook them together. Now that hook also comes in, of course, silver, but I also have, that style is the bigger of the two. Both are available online. We can see the difference in the smaller size, but I feel like that coin's kind of big, so I kind of like it. You know, so one or two. And these are nice because they're posts so that you can hold a bit more weight on them. But this is kind of just giving you the sizing next to something else while I grab a jump ring. One or two. Now, of course, you could do this in gold or silver. But since Jonah liked the gold, we're going to go for gold. Now, let's see. All right, what was the vote, you guys? I'm checking this. If you guys are new, I always like making this a little interactive, so you guys get to design with me. I mean, that is why it's called Bead with Me. Two. You guys all like two. I like it. All right, well, there's a few ones in there. I like them both. All right, let's put this one together. All right, I'm grabbing we're gonna go for a 6mm ring and see if that works. Now you'll notice that these are a little bit thick, so, which is nice. They're sturdy, but that means you oftentimes might need a bigger jump ring. So I'll just open that jump ring and let's attach it all together. And then I feel like these look like those fancy earrings from the jewelry stores that, you know, maybe they played it with real gold, but I'm okay. Look at that, nice and simple. Pop that onto the ear. I'm liking that. All right. Oh, I'm gonna make the other one too so that we can try a pair on and we can see what that looks like. Try not to lose my purse. Where's the, okay, there it is. There's the part. Put these away for now. And we'll make a little pair. So we're using 6mm jump blocks. I think that's something I should probably add to the website too. I really like these. They're a little bit heavier duty jump rings. And I like the fact that they're also, even though they're gold plate, oftentimes matching up plated materials can be a pain. So these ones are nice that they kind of have a gold filled look, so that all of it still looks like it's matching. Yeah, and you could totally add a touch, you know, I would like to add a touch of turquoise. Turquoise to that. That's what I would do. All right, now let's see. You know, I've been also liking these little hoops. All right, so that was one. Do you want, let's do, well, I like that hook too, so how about we do that hook? I'm gonna grab one in gold so we can kind of still see a design in it. This just shows how quick and easy. All right, should I do purple or opal? What do you think? Purple or white? I'm gonna stick one of these on there. You know, so you like those chunky, that looks like those fancy designer earrings, right? So, what do you guys think? You know I want to do purple, but, you know, I just pulled what I could find first thing in the box. I think we have more colors. I mean, am I really asking? We're all purple girls here, right? Most of us, maybe. Hey, Amy. It's Amy Jed. It's nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you since you got your shell from Phil. Hey, Barbara. It's nice to have you on here. All right. Sorry, Barbara. Opal will become available, but we're sometimes I I make the joke of, you know, the show is oftentimes, it's made for you, but I'm oftentimes making for myself. All right, so in this case, we might have a little bit more twirl though, so we can see how the rings lay. Be nice if that opened, but I don't think that it does. So we're gonna have to add, it'll have a little bit more swing. Are we gonna like that? Or, oh here, maybe we'll do this. How about this? What if I attached it to here? What do you guys think of that look? So we like the purple. So now what hook should I put it on? Are you guys liking kind of this ring style instead? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna grab another 6mm jump ring here. So this is how easy earring making can be. You have all the right components, right? For me, maybe we can have like a dozen done by dinner. I think I'm going on an earring kick. You know, tomorrow is my endless earring. We're gonna just be going crazy. Ooh, I like that, nice and simple. You could certainly attach a little something else to that, you know. Actually, we could attach this little guy to it. We had made that, remember? All right, that looks cool. Oh, you know, but a little tiny one would look cool too. All right, let me see if I have a little. All right, what if I did though? Yeah, I'm liking this little loop, you guys. All right, let me see if I have. All right, I think these are jump rings, but. All right, let's take a little jump ring. That's another just thing you should have on hand. Jump rings, head pins. All right, we're gonna hook that. Where's my little loop? Where's my ear? Okay. Grab that. So you could certainly go small and do a bunch of little ones. But you know, if you're into simple and sweet, this is all it takes. Right? Boom. Ba-doom, boom. Yeah, I kind of like this on there too, what we made the other day. You know, of course, the triangles would look good on any of them. Let's see, what other part did I have? Oh, I did want to, maybe we could have hung. Oh, this would have been pretty. Oh, maybe I can hang both. Let's go for it, huh? Let's see what it looks like. Maybe a little heavy for an earring, but I mean, we're just messing around. It's part of the play. Let's see, is this the right way? I think. I think that could look cute. All right, I'll try it on. All right. So using up some of the earring components, you guys, that are on the new site. What do you guys think? Quick and easies. I mean, they're so easy to just throw together, just anything you want. And of course, we have even more things. More links, more, oh, you know what, I really like, this is more for a pendant though. I liked these seahorses that just came in. Like that charm. So since I'm by the ocean, you know, great to go onto a keychain. So those are components that are online. Actually, this hurricane component, only you'll just see the metal. I'm going to try these on, though. I really like those. All right, let's see what they look like. I'll try these here. I'm going to have to borrow these, I think. Let's try them on. Let's see, what am I wearing right now? All right, I'm wearing Swarovskis, little crystals. But of course, you can do this with our own set. All right, now time to test them. You want a link to the shop? Sure. There it's posted. Amy, can you see if you can pin that? I can't pin it from my side. All right, let's take a look and see what these look like on. Ooh. Like I said, they like, I'm sitting on more components. Look at that. Look, more components. I just took out a few, but those are fancy. So you can see that the sizing of them, they are a good, decent size. Okay, all right, let's see those. Those were one. So now you can see the daintiness of this kind. All right. So we can see the difference in the loops. So even more has been added since the first launch here, you guys, and I think some of you guys have already been ordering. Maybe some of you guys have already gotten your orders from Beadoria. All right, you guys, look at that. Ooh. All right, here, and here's this one. That little pop of color is so pretty. You guys think, you know, sometimes those little bitty things, that's all, the thing that makes all the difference, you know, and the secret to good jewelry, you guys, is good findings. Okay, so all those little components, because oftentimes, you know we go thrifting, we find beads of all kinds, but what we're really after is those really neat parts and components, links, so that if we can make it out of beads, and of course, when they're already popped into something sweet like these, then it just makes designing that much easier, you know. Ooh, are these catching you? They're catching me. I keep staring at this earring, because, you know, it just has that pop, you know. But these are nice and bold. I like the bigness of those. So, Laritha's asking when I launched the website. I launched it just a couple weeks ago. You know, it's not perfect, but, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. You know, I feel like it's never going to be perfect. It's always going to be ongoing. So I might as well just get it up there and you guys can start having at it, because I know that some of the things I don't, you know, I'm not always showing on a Friday Night Live, and so now you can have a perfect space for all things that, you know, that you see from me. So, all right, guys. Are these in the shop already? Yes. So all of these earring components are in the store, all of these, other than the little these little drops. Okay, so these little crystal components, we had those on a Friday Night Live a couple weeks ago. We had some styles, and I don't know, maybe we'll do a quick little Friday Night Live this Friday and show off a few of more components of those crystals. All right, you guys, it's a little bit of a short one, you know. It was kind of a surprise today, since I had this whole week planned differently. So if you guys didn't catch the earlier announcements, I'm not heading to the warehouse this weekend like I wanted to, but that it doesn't mean we're not going. It's just going to be postponed. Okay, so we'll be looking at that probably in the beginning of October. However, we'll be probably playing with some crystals. I'll definitely, I actually, there's a new component that I want to play with and show you guys come Wednesday that was also loaded onto the site. And then Friday we'll play. I think we're going to have a little bit of a Friday Night Live. And then get ready, because I know you guys just got in your inboxes those invoices for Suzanne's warehouse sale. Well, guess what? She's got her daughter in town who knows a bit about macrame and loves things from Africa and loves pearls and gemstones. So we are going to be visiting with them here in just not this week, but the following week. Okay, so we've got some jam-packed shows coming up, so get ready. All right, you guys. All right, have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you back here. Remember, you get me, I don't know, I guess maybe 4 times this week if I hit the Friday Night Live. So tomorrow's going to be customer appreciation with Softflex at 4 p.m. And then Wednesday we'll be back at it, popping on here, showing off some things on Kay's workspace. And I want to see yours as well. Okay, that's Wednesday. And then probably we're going to be hitting up Friday Night Live. So I'll start pulling some things out and seeing what other trouble we can get into, because you know I'm never short of beads and short of a beading break. So thanks for joining me as always, and we'll see you again tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, almost every day this week. More beads, right? All right, have a good one. Thanks as always.